Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg, and we've got some Game 7s for you tonight on this, the end of Week 1 of Season 8 of a Draft League. And first, representing the Mega Milk Union.
Mega Milk, we're the union of might. Strong bones, strong wills, ready to fight. Pour it out, drink it up.
It's Andrew. And his opponent representing the Punishers.
Your punishment's alive.
It's Elliot. This is a Game 7. I'm joined in the booth by the captain of the Mega Milks. It's Ryan.
Good to be back with a fresh new season.
Yeah. So fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. Nick. Appreciate the raid, buddy. I believe 312 League is in its playoffs right now. As one thing dies, another rises, you know? It's almost like it's a
Another
coordinated masterpiece.
Yeah.
Garrick, thank you for the follow. We are
It's like-
watching
it's like-
Game 7 here. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like it's like the two leagues were planned or something, but you know, that just a theory. I don't know if I believe you and Nick could handle that. That's a lot.
Well, to be quite honest, it's more like Nick's like, all right, so when is your league due? When am I fitting through into it? And I just like give him the rough dates because I never know. Like, I don't, we go on vibes here. We're a vibe stream.
This league is built on vibes alone.
Yeah, literally all vibes. Yeah, XCC is still going too. I don't know when that ends.
Thing it ends next week, I think.
Oh, that's great. Great for us. So what's your confidence level heading into this one?
Andrew obviously drafted him, so that means he's a great player. That's Mega Milk Union seal of approval means a lot.
Which
it's a very
what's shown through all the championships you've won.
We have a lot of success. They haven't culminated in a championship quite yet, but
sure.
We win a lot of games. This is
okay. Chad is telling me that XCC is at least 3 more weeks.
At least 3 more weeks? And Andrew lied to me. This is...
Well, shit happens.
Yeah. Elliot's got a very normal, Wolfwaro Republic list. I've gotten my ass beat by the Baron himself. Yeah. Rebels, whatever. Very standard rebel lists, Wolfwaro rebel lists. I've had my ass kicked by similar lists many times by Andrew.
All right. I don't need the details, guys. You can just say it's not over. That's fine. When does Armenia get a team?
When someone is willing to make an Armenian team, got you know any natives that play X-Wing?
Nope.
Yeah,
I might be the
that
only
may be the
Armenian
restricting
that
factor.
actually plays X-Men. I may be the most unique Armenian in the world, as I'm the only one who plays this game. Man, how do you approach a Punisher? You just shoot it,
uh,
right? It's like you just like eat it and shoot it, right?
it kind of just depends on the one. Red line, very much so. You just look at him. Um, Death Rain is a little bit more complicated because of all the weird stuff he can do with bombs and boosting and barrel rolling. Can make him very tricky. Red line, yeah, you just stare down red line. Red line's just gonna do a whole bunch of damage back.
Yeah, like, but is Redline gonna get six charges of munitions off? Probably not.
No. Not in probably not in Redline's current position.
So just to be clear, Saw and Wolf took damage there. Kind of. Why don't you damage Yvonne as well? Why not give Yvonne the reroll? You're facing two one agility ships. The two dice attack won't be nothing.
Yeah, definitely something that could be done.
Wait, is that two Punishers? You're darn tootin'.
Yeah, not just one, but two. It'll be interesting to see how the Punishers work out here.
You would have to bump Yvonne to bomb it. Oh, so like one back plus a one forward is out of range.
Yes.
Too hard barrel roll back in. That's like a legitimate question. I don't know if you could do that.
um, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, it's really hard to it's quite hard to bomb yourself.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Unless you're in the unless you're in like unless you're on like SL Veni and you're dropping bombs at the side, then it's really easy to bomb yourself.
Yeah, right.
I know that from experience.
The problem with the two hard barrel rolls, you don't get the reload, and you have to drop another
Yeah.
concussion bomb. So you're just kind of like a.
Yeah. You can't really do it
Which Andrew do we
because
have
then
here? I mean, Andrew. Aren't they
Andrew
all
Benjamin.
one
It's
person?
it's it's Andrew. Yeah, it's Andrew Benjamin.
Yes, I did see that the Jets had a negative net total passing yards today, which is hilarious for a modern football team.
NFL's been fucking wild this year.
Not only
And
wild, but like the Colts being good. Like what?
yeah, the Colts being good, wild. It's been hilarious watching the Eagles lose the past 2 weeks,
Oh god, I love watching
especially
the
this
Eagles
week.
lose. I love watching
God.
Dallas lose last second. God, oh man. You know what? A little. Give me a semi.
Give me to the Panthers. Losing to the Panthers. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
what
Mark
the-
Sanchez just continuing his jet ways post career. Does Yvonne pick up and just doom herself?
how many bombs you willing to eat? We see the vendor pickup.
Bim.
Not vendor. Karsabi.
Rams did in fact beat the Ravens.
Yes.
Then again, who isn't beating the Ravens this season, right?
I mean, yeah, it's the Ravens without Lamar Jackson. That team is a mess. I didn't expect the Ravens to
And
be
to be
as
fair,
bad without.
Even with Lamar Jackson this season, they've been quite the mess.
Yeah, I didn't expect the Ravens just become like a copy of the Bengals. That was a really weird turn this season. Without Lamar, incompetent. Even with Lamar, Lamar has to put up like 300 passing yards and like 100 rushing yards for them to win a goddamn game. It's fucking wild. Yeah. I know they're also missing a bunch of starters, but
I mean, they're missing some, but like, it's no more than the Bills are missing. It's no more than like, I mean, like none of us are San Francisco where your whole team's fucking out.
a lot of teams are missing starters right now. There's been theories that like it's because the lack of preseason and like the lack of like warm up games coming to the season created like a lot of injuries. Because like a lot of teams are super hurt. Like the Chargers, my Bucks are pretty injured right now. The 49ers are the 49ers, so they live in a constant state of the entire team being out.
Dude, Fred, like I'm watching 49ers Bucks right now. Fred Warner went down.
Add it to the list.
They just don't have anything left.
Imagine willingly admitting to being a Bucks fan. It's good to be a Bucks fan right now. Like we have MVP candidate Baker Mayfield over here.
Yeah, like actual legitimately playing like an MVP right now.
Yeah, like what do you like? I'm having a great time right now.
And McCaffrey goes into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lana.
God damn it.
Lana.
Lana.
What?
Danger zone. Who are you hoping to torpedo if you're Andrew? Probably Wolf.
You have a few decisions here.
What I do give a
either
fuck
have
about is
to
trying your
entirely
best every
commit
time.
to Wolf Waro,
And so long as I am on this stage
Just,
and
like, nuke
drawing
him out of the
breath,
sky.
you can good and goddamn believe that I'll be
or you
trying
have
my
to,
best.
or you have to kind of just like run away from him. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens here. He may just like throw red line past this rock and try to like go around. It'll be interesting.
Here's the thing: you're probably gonna lose a Punisher this turn. What Punisher is that gonna be? Can be up to you, but you're probably gonna lose one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do wish Deathy threw a seismic up there. Although maybe not.
I think the rock is helping
They're both
you
like,
more
kind of benefiting from this rock.
I mean,
That is a big.
If
idea. I do like the idea of trying to. Oh, we're getting shots.
yeah, we got Vader.
Ooh. Okay, well, Vader's gonna plink a shield. It's Wedge, correct? Yes. And Wedge should get the shot back at Vader. You know,
Yeah, I think they're going
range here. So we tried locks. So this is going to be a 2v3 on Vader because of Wedge's silky ability. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, Vader's fine. So fine.
All right. I think when they're ready to move is when I'm going to close the bets here. So, get your bets in. Don't have anything too crazy happen. Here's the thing, though. If you got like Vader chasing Wedge the whole game, you're probably feeling pretty okay, even though Wedge isn't going to win that.
Yeah, it entirely depends on how deep he commits here. I don't want to see like a huge commit on for Vader onto Wedge. That seems like a very big waste of time.
Well, I think Vader's got to be doing the turn in, put some pressure on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's got to put the fear on somebody. He can't just sit there. I mean, like, yeah, you got some nice chip damage on the Wedge, and maybe you can finish that off later. But
right. Wedge isn't gonna be how you win this game. Killing Wolf, killing Saw, killing Luke. Like,
yeah, you need to remove.
that 3 Wedge points isn't your priority.
No, you need to remove some of these bigger guns off the table, and to hopefully keep one Punisher alive for a considerable amount of time. Yeah, killing Saw is good if it's manageable, but they usually sit like have you see Saw is like sitting way in the back.
What's 5 minutes in milliseconds?
Why?
It's important that I know.
It's so important.
No, that's 5 seconds. So 60 times 5 times 1,000. 300,000. Perfect. Child is Redline Invader.
Okay, so we see a thermal debt, a boost. And what are we seeing here? Another thermal debt.
I mean, it's fine, but like, how you not gonna bomb yourself?
I don't know if he super cares. And taking the reload is an interesting choice.
So he's just gonna try and block people.
Yeah, I mean, Death Rain without like any other type of munitions outside of bombs is, yeah, that's probably gonna be his goal. It's just to like run it up the gut and annoy people and then drop stuff behind him. And K-turn to do it all over again.
Touchdown Buccaneers.
Let's go. Rah!
Not
Slow
thinking.
rolling it.
That is pretty nice. Can you coordinate a barrel roll to Wolfaro and avoid the boom?
I mean, he's probably just gonna get the reinforced focus. Would be my reinforce, so prevents the block. I don't think Wolfwar super cares about the thermal debt.
Wolf doesn't care about the depth, but like a block kind of takes away everything. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Well, you can't shoot, so I guess it doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
that's still
that
pretty awesome.
sick maneuver.
Yeah,
Not entirely sure why you disarmed yourself, but
sick maneuver. I don't know. It doesn't. Why'd you take away your gun?
yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that. Like a focus would have been great there. Like if your plan was always to do the 4K, I'm not exactly sure on the focus. On the disarm. Luke with
Oh, he doesn't
no
get in
good
range
targets.
of death or red line. So like, yeah, there's nothing good about this.
Yeah, Vader's not going to be anywhere near.
No, I would. If Vader ends up in that firing arc, he's done fucked up pretty bad. All right, red line. One bank. See,
And
you could just lose red line.
yeah,
I know
it's
some of these shots are like
Looks like it's probably gonna be like a range 2 obstructed, a range 3 obstructed, a range 1, then a range 2 from unobstructed from Wolf Waro. So it's gonna be a lot of dice. You get a lot of defense as well.
So you know what Vader's doing if you're Andrew. Are you going all in on Luke here if Vader's turning in? Going all in on Saw? Or to me, this signifies Vader might be 4K. He's not going to focus fire.
You just did a 1 straight? Huh?
I really don't like that.
Yeah, that is just... just very...
They'll each roll 1. It's a damage.
Damage on Wolfaro. And Death Rain, you don't roll the... You hit your own thermal debt, bud.
He used a blade of plating, but why would you not roll to see if you even needed to? That thermal debt is a complete dud.
And the issue with thermal debts.
I don't think you can even use thermal debt. Oh, that's afterburn.
Why?
I don't think he can. Someone give me a quick ruling on this fast. I don't think he can use a blade of plating until there's actually a confirmed damage coming from the card. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Can you walk me through the bomb rolls here?
So Yvonne took nothing. Death Ring didn't take anything. Wolf took 1, and I used the blade to prevent it on Redline.
So Redline rolled for 1, and then used a blade or?
He didn't roll for it because it's it's only suffering damage, so I do still have to roll for it.
Yeah, because if you get like an eye, then you get a strain. You can't blade that away.
Yeah, I was thinking it could prevent it in general. Okay,
And
yeah, I'm gonna
blade to yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot how that goes. My bad.
Thanks. Shit. Because again, he could have rolled an eye there, and that would give a strain on thermal detonator, and he can't just ablative that away. So you can't just like preemptively ablative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is Vader into Wedge. No dice. Luke. It's gonna be a 3v2 obstructed into red line. Go ahead, spend for 1. Hit crit coming into red line. Red line. Take the shields. He knows he's dead this turn. Red line. I assume this is gonna be. Well, I guess you could cluster if you didn't want the extra die.
Looks like we're seeing the cluster. Not sure I'm a fan of that. I think I would like to try to put a crit onto Wolf Waro here. Maybe you still will.
So 1 crit into Wolf Waro. It's gonna be shields down on the Wolfie.
No, he has the reinforce.
Yeah, so the 1 evade cancels the 1 hit, and then
a reinforce cancels a hit.
And then the crit goes through.
Crit on the shield.
Yeah. This is the second one. Debating whether to spend the focus.
I mean, you're taking all those shots.
Taking at least 2 more bangers, so.
Yeah.
Shield down on. Range
You'll get
3 obstructed.
You'll get 3 dice here. Something.
Does get to reroll. Another hit
Yep.
crit and spends a child force. Not gonna spend focus. Okay.
Spend it while you have it. I think he's gambling, I guess.
Panic Pilot. Just gonna stop any kind of turnaround. Now Wolfwaro could just take Redline out here. And unless he rolls the evade. Oh, he's got the focus. So we'll see if one of these are a double damage hit. First crit is a direct, and that is going to be a red line kill.
Yeah, Redline's positioning was not fantastic this game.
And Wedge now.
Oh,
He's gonna
Natty.
knock the crate off. Did he go range 0?
And he's taking the range too.
No, okay. So Predator
Gets the
crit,
hit.
and
And
that's
he's
gonna
taking.
knock the crate off Karsabi. So that's a 2-point swing there. Instead of 1-1 when it comes to objective time, it's gonna be 2-0. Karsabi is going to finish us out. Going back into Wedge. Does have an ion cannon. He wants it. He's going primary. Nope, he's going ion. Spend for 2. Does end up getting half on Wedge. Another thing is, can Vader 2 hard left safely?
I think I would dial it in.
Pretty hard afterburner off the rock. So just like half point Vader. I think you're better off just 4K in here.
I don't know.
It is 9-2 for the Punishers.
You're in a rough spot. You kind of gave the Rebel list exactly what it wants.
Yeah, just a joust into your heavy hitter. Now Vader's really your only ship left that's capable of doing massive amounts of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, Redline can be
Putting-
annoying, but like,
Death Rain.
yeah, sorry, Deathrain can be annoying, but he's only ever gonna like plink 1 or 2 off you at a time.
Yeah, that's running Redline up the middle was not great positioning because he didn't really make Elliot commit to anything to take him out. Death Rain's throwing bombs though.
I mean, that's what makes Death Rain fun. Once again, able to slam. Karsabi will, assuming, dial in the 3 hard.
Yeah.
2 forward.
2. And is not in range.
Also, can't do that.
Also can't do that because it has to be your first action of the phase. Also, I'm pretty sure Advanced Slamps is an act. Yep, perform a white action on your action bar.
Yeah. There's literally 1,000 reasons you cannot do that.
Yeah.
He does, but he was stressed, so he can't.
Yeah.
Perhaps the world's most obvious stop from Wolvaro. We're gonna get a contraband play here. And a coordinate.
Why? Not entirely sure on the stop from Saw. That
I actually don't mind it. You're opening up next turn a lot. You were kind of hemmed in here. Now Luke's able to get involved. I don't think Luke has the arc on Karsabi, so I guess you take this into Vader if Vader decides to turn in. But nope, he's gonna take it onto Karsabi, and the fuck do I know, I guess. Vader turns out. That's interesting.
he tried the 3 Talon.
But Karsabi's there.
Yeah.
But he's got to roll, right?
Yeah, he does.
We'll take that damage.
I'm surprised we just didn't see Elliot just like pick up 2 objectives here with Yvonne and Wedge.
Well, it's the Empire hasn't really shown any willingness to go get the objectives, so
I mean, it just accelerates your win.
yeah. Here's the thing: Vader has to pretty much do it too hard next turn, and then still won't be stress free. So, it's kind of
Yeah, no, this game is I'm not seeing the line here for Andrew. As sad as I am to say it.
well, we'll sneak at least another damage into Floro. That is half points. Why is it 11?
Then Karsabi, yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
Turn 5 coming up. Again, Vader kind of stuck
Supervisor
between a rock and a
Yoon
hard
spent
place.
3 hours last night.
Yeah,
logged
he
into
kind of just has a
your
2-turn left, and there's
account.
nothing he can do about it, which
Now, shall
is
we
going to
take a
open him up
guess
to
at
Luke
what he might have told
and Wedge.
Luke and Rail.
And I think you probably lose Karsabi here because you pretty much have to 2-turn him. I mean, I would probably go 3 and 3 hard, but you're getting a lot of shots on someone this turn.
Yeah, someone else is going down here. Upside death
Please,
range, perfectly
Chucky.
healthy.
There's something messed up with this place. We keep fighting with each other. None of the TVs get the NFL Red Zone channel. My soulmate doesn't even know who Blake Bortles is. I know this sounds crazy, but I think we're in the bad place.
Jason figured it out? Jason? This is a real low point. Yeah, this one hurts. Ow.
I don't know, Stinson, like, he was cool in the Acolyte, but if you watched The Good Place, it's great. It's like really funny, really good show. I can't believe it took me so long to get on it as it did, but I loved it.
More bombs.
Bomb! Bomb! Bomb!
Bomb. No, we're seeing the ion. And a roll?
It's not okay. Portals! It's a Tampa San Francisco game. It's a shootout.
Yeah. Our secondary is really banged up, and that is not going to help in this game. All of our games have been shootouts, sadly.
Yvonne, moving fast. Making his way downtown, walking fast. So Redline's just gonna pick up.
So, Death Rain, yeah. We seen a boost. You gonna go get him?
A conk does not do a critical effect.
All in on Vader. There we go. See some objective grabs. Eating a face down card. Oh no, Wolfwaro is Iont. Whatever will he do?
Well, here we go.
Doesn't even need the mods.
Hey, Vader shows a pulse.
One hit into Yvonne. Missed.
Floro gets to roll one.
Yep.
A 3 and a crit.
Crit's going under shields, and that crate is gone. It is blinded. Not fantastic on Death Ray. Not a super useful crit.
But also half points.
Mhm.
And once again, you're about to get the full potato from the scenario. QV2 into Vader now. Vader again, being the only one with a pulse, being chased by the entire Rebel faction. I mean, look at this. They're all chasing him.
I mean, yeah. Kill Vader, that's essentially, I guess, your 20 points.
Yeah. So 15-4 after turn 5. Run, Vader, run!
You just too hard saw to the right, and you just end this game by killing Deathrain. That's ionized and can't go anywhere.
Pretty much.
And like Wolf is, the Deathrain kind of just has to bank up to eat a rain 0 from Wolfwaro. It's like his only option. Okay, they got the field goal at the end of the half. 20-16. And I think Bucks get the ball at the start of the third.
Things are now in motion that cannot be undone.
Has to drop the concussion, because once you start, you're not allowed to stop.
Reach the top. Like it never stop. One hop. To the left now. To the right now, y'all.
Not sure who this bomb is for. Okay. Fuse it, Daddy.
Fusey woozy.
You're stressed, bud. On, self bump. Let's take a damage. Like that. Get the bump. Keep Wolfaro from adding die.
Yep.
Now, why are you not going all in on Vader? I don't get it. Wedge. Being like, you're dialing in the 2 bank. I know you're dialing in the 2 bank, and I will see you later. Well, Vader can still 3 hard and afterburner, so I wouldn't like discount that.
Vader's got purple. He don't need no actions.
There's the 3 hard. Loose. Afterburner. Oops. Concussion bombs. At this point, he might have done damage to himself more than anyone else.
I mean, Fred like upload a smithereens, so that's probably it's probably enough.
One evade. That should give Vader a lock, though. Wants it. Looks like he doesn't want it, or doesn't want it, or doesn't remember. Luke, meanwhile, a crit in the Vader. It's going to be that crit is a damaged sensor array. But it won't matter. There's no crates for the Empire. Really rub it in, Death Ring will die.
Send a message.
Yeah. Are you listening, Milk? Are you listening?
I'm too arrogant to listen.
This is a hull breach string, and it's still going. Karsabi can't do anything to Wolf, really. It's already got the points, so that is gonna be your final in 6 rounds. It's a 23-4 win for Elliot and the Punishers. Speaking of another game coming in, another 20-19 win. This time for the Firebirds. So Elliot takes this victory. We were going to be back in 2 hours with another game 7. So obviously I'm not going to keep the stream open for 2 hours when we're doing nothing, but come back in 2 hours, watch the end of your football games, then come right back here. See you later, Ryan. Thanks for joining me. Your brother's playing at 8 if you're around, so.
Yeah, I'll probably be around. I know he's playing.
Oh yeah, let me pay out. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I gotta make sure you're not all alone in here.
God forbid I have to actually talk about the game. Fuck me.
Exactly.
All right. We'll see you all in a bit. Peace.
Yeah, welcome back.